superstars of the Monster Truck Nitro Tour here tonight. We're going to let them each climb on up out of their truck, and then we're going to get set to introduce each of our drivers to you here tonight. Our first superstar, ladies and gentlemen, is all the way down here in a blue monster truck. He brings back a monster truck that was made famous in the days of the TNT Renegades Monster Truck Tour. John Trevanier out of Minnesota was the man that made this truck famous. Now Triple B Motorsports owns it. They brought it back to life. Ladies and gentlemen, please make them feel welcome. From Grand Forks, North Dakota, how about it for Mike Rowley and Barely Our next superstar is parked right next to him. He's on the world's largest ATV in the world, the only ATV monster truck. He started out as a crewman with the Monster Jam circuit, moved over to Triple B. He was the crew guy for USA 1 and Barefoot. Well, this last year they gave him an opportunity. He jumped behind the wheel of one of these big bad machines, and he's getting it done. Ladies and gentlemen, make him feel welcome. From St. Cloud, Minnesota, how about it from Brett Family? Perfect music for our next superstar, because he had to wrestle an alligator in order to be able to drive this thing. The world's largest 3D replicated alligator body in the world. He also started out as Monster Jam's crew chief guy, worked his way up to Triple B and finds himself behind the wheel of this big, bad, beautiful machine. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, from Sarasota, Florida, I want a big round of applause for Matt. And our next superstar, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me talk about him earlier tonight. He drove the Gravedigger Monster Truck for 16 years on the Monster Jam series. He also drove Monster Mutt and a few other trucks. Started out as an independent, worked his way through a racing team, went to Monster Jam, now wanted to spend more time with his family, got some young kids, and of course his boy Cooper's playing hockey, and I respect that because I'm a hockey dude. But if you would, from Charles City, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Ryan Smith. And I gotta play some funky music for our last boy, because you might see him dance tonight a little bit. He's a second-generation monster truck driver. His dad drove Bigfoot for many, many years. He now pilots USA 1. They have 4 Tweety members driving monster trucks. Logan drives Barefoot. Austin drives Monster Patrol. I say we got the best with us tonight. We saved the best for last. No. He's bringing back a monster truck made famous by Gary Porter back in the days. Ladies and gentlemen, from Jonesboro, Illinois, put your hands together for Cameron Tweedy and And then, of course, we got 2 more superstars, but they're out there in the pits. You'll get to meet them. You're going to see them flying 35, 40 feet through the air on a motorcycle. Yeah. 2 wheels, pulling the best acrobatic stunts you've ever seen in your life. I guarantee you. Because one of the guys tonight was the first guy to ever go on the X Games and represent the state of Michigan and pull a double backflip in competition on a motorcycle. Make some noise for Scott Murray from Escalade, Michigan. He's out there.
Yeah, that's how to do a backflip. On a motorcycle. Yeah. Yeah, that's how to do a backflip. Yeah. It's hard to do a backflip on a motorcycle, Mike. That's what a motorcycle.
Now, as always, on our monster truck nitro tours. We take time to pay tribute to the men and women that have given their lives for our great country. Now, I don't want nobody to stand up, because I'm going to ask some very special people to stand up in the grandstands tonight. If you are a veteran, active duty or retired, would you please rise to your feet at this time? All veterans, please stand up. There's some, there's some. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. These are so hands. And we got some other folks in the grandstands as well. If you're an EMT, ambulance operator, a firefighter, or a police officer, would you please rise to your feet at this time? These are our true American heroes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give them a big round of applause and thank you for your service to the United States of America. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, with respect, would you please remove your hats as we take time to listen to the best national anthem